Happy Tuesday, Earth Signs. Welcome to your daily focus tarot. So, what have we got for you today? We've got Death with the Page of Pentacles. Now, Death talks about a transformation. It talks about something ending, and you've been ending cycles for the last couple of days. So, this ending and this beginning, you're really transforming something in your life. You're bringing about this change. You're leaving behind things you don't need to move forwards. It's like you're growing, like when the lizard or the snake sheds its skin and it grows a new one underneath. That's what you've done, this transformation. It's like you've completely changed your skin. You outgrew the old one and you grew a new one, and now you're ready to show it off. The Page of Pentacles, you can see he's holding this book. He's learning about, he almost looks like he's recovering with this bandage here, or it could be a turban. He almost looks like he's recovering, and he's holding up the mudra of knowledge to gain knowledge. So he is learning. Pages are learning. They are also messengers. And he is learning about his health. He is learning about how he wants to be in the world moving forwards. He's trying to figure this out, what he wants to achieve in terms of his pentacles, in terms of his health, but also in terms of the physical things in this world, the career, the finances, the possessions. And the clarifier for both of these are the things you're transforming. The clarifier for both of these is the cosmos, which in other decks is the world. So this is talking about an end, a beginning, and a completion of a cycle, as well as death is talking about that. And it talks about having this ability to manifest and being on top of things, sorry, I just clicked on something I forgot. Having everything you need to manifest that, to make this change. So integrating it, being on top of the world, and being able to see, you see this person, he's able to see the skeleton who shed his old skin and who started growing a new skin. He's able to see everything, right? He is fully integrated, and he's able to pick out where he wants to go. Now this also, what I forgot was this also talks about a union between the inner and the outer, so the physical and the spiritual, as well as the conscious and unconscious mind being in union with the physical body. So really, I hope that gives you something to think about. Do your studying, do your research, even if it's going within and figuring out what it is you want. I was going to say something about those arches, but I forgot. Sorry, it might come back to me. Okay, the other clarifier, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Now, Three of Swords, this talks about heartbreak, and you see the one sword stabbing where the heart is. And the other two swords are in the gut. Really getting them in the gut where the intuition is, where part of the strength comes from, through the solar plexus, through the sacral. So this card, it talks about learning from your rejection, wisdom from your mistakes, wisdom from the heartbreak. And you see the learning mudra there also. This skeleton, he is parting the clouds that are raining down on these villages here, right? This wisdom is bringing an end to the rain. He's bringing the starry night sky with him and the universe and all the possibilities, because he's clearing the clouds. So this is talking about learning from that rejection, from that heartbreak, from whatever that mistake was, and getting clarity on it with this Ace of Swords. The sword is the symbol of thinking, and it's balanced. There's a good and a bad, a light and a dark, the conscious ego state, the unconscious shadow state. So what you are willing to acknowledge about your life and yourself, and what you are trying to repress and not willing to acknowledge about your life or yourself. And the sword, the thought, pierces through the crown. It overcomes that semblance of authority, that semblance of control. The thinking is now in control, that balanced thinking, that unbiased thinking. So this is a potential in your thinking and your ability to move forward, because you've gained that wisdom from whatever the rejection or the heartbreak was, whatever really, really punched you in the gut and took you off guard. You've gained that wisdom, you've gained that clarity, and now you're able to move forward with this knight. This knight is about taking action. The Knight of Cups is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He is also the most stable and steady, and he moves forward because he's so stable and steady. He moves forward very slowly, and he talks about passion. So either passion for somebody else, passion for yourself, passion for a particular project. He is talking about having that passion, and that passion is what spurs him on and brings him advancement and growth. Sometimes it talks about using charm to get that advancement. And you may be using your charms to overcome some negative thinking. You may be using your passion to overcome some of that negative thinking. Really focus on your transformation, on continuing on that journey. Whatever the rejection or heartbreak was, it hasn't stopped you. You've got the night, you've got the world, you've got death. So you've got this transformation, you've got this ability to move forwards. Keep going. I'll see you tomorrow.